Joe.
I haven't. How's it going?
It's good. I don't have headphones.
I don't have headphones either.
That's okay. You don't need headphones.
Do I need them?
No.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, what do we got? That sounds good, actually.
Was that?
That sounds good.
Sounds
Yeah.
good. Are we good? Hello. Nobody. What's that?
Welcome, Martin. You have a microphone too. It's really not. It's just kind of pointed at space.
Okay.
There's no camera for you either.
Face.
We could turn the one camera to face. I think you're fine by yourself, all right?
I'm good over here. I don't
All
want
right.
to be associated.
Emergency magic card opening, Joe.
Woo,
Woo woo!
Not to be confused with sirens outside.
Not to be confused with the sirens outside. Somebody just got hit by on a bicycle. They were hit by a car.
A Jeep.
You're a Jeep.
Beep beep. All right.
So we're doing set boosters?
We are doing set boosters. Yes, I have already opened a few of these off camera. This is my bad.
Oh.
Let us get.
Greedy.
Okay.
Let's get
I
closer.
mean, again, we can always do just the
We can get a little closer. It's okay.
yeah.
Thorn of Amethyst. Yeah.
Oh, there it goes. And actually, remember last time it wouldn't focus?
Faces Coffin. Yeah. Sort of the Meek. It's getting there. Stop moving.
Oh,
it.
now I made a comment and it's
Oh, yeah. Curse it. Okay, there it goes. I love the cards that care about the graveyard or can be played or something can come from the graveyard.
are
Have
these
the
packs
little-
really hard to open?
Yes, they are. Set boosters, especially these ones that came from
You
the
have to tell them
Japanese
to-
factory.
You need to tell them to transform and roll out before you open it.
Kalen was talking to me about this earlier. All of the Transformers cards actually, so there is a keyword in the game already, transform, but all of the Transformers cards use the word convert,
Talking to the microphone.
potentially because of some weird thing where they're worried that the word will become genericized and someone else could make a transforming toy and say it's a transformer.
It's genericized. What is that even a word?
Yeah, it's like a Jewish faith when a kid is born.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Mazel tov.
Huzzah!
I got a Phyrexian Dragon Engine.
That's cool.
Oh, I got a list card too.
I think the Dragon Engine. Oh yeah, the Dragon Engine is one of the double-sided cards. It is the bottom half of Mishra.
Wait, what?
Oh, they have meld cards. Have you ever seen a meld card
No,
before?
I have not. Talking to the microphone.
Meld cards generally, requires two different cards, and then some.
So this has
thing
been
you need
this
to.
has been in a set before.
This has been in a set before.
When was that in a set?
Shadows over Innistrad. Actually, well, the
Yeah,
sequel.
okay, good.
What was it? Eldritch Moon.
Mm-hmm.
Because the Eldrazi were invading Innistrad.
Oh, I got a Transformer too. I didn't even realize. I went right past my Transformer.
Man, he also got Ratchet. Look at that. The Eldrazi were invading Innistrad and then kind of doing weird like Cthulhu stuff where they were like melding with people.
Okay.
So then you get like a bunch of dudes, and
I-
then they
am
would
I just-
turn into a giant land.
Am I just putting things in the correct pile?
Yes.
So that's a list card. I'm going to put that in its own pile. Is
This
that
card
okay?
can go over here. Oh, it's Seshiro the Anointed. I'm going to put that in the rare pile because I'll actually put that in the system.
Okay. There's an artifact.
It's a foil. I'm just doing like foils, and then rares. Oh, that's from the commander decks. Or is it a card that is specifically for this?
There's an art card.
Hold on, what is this? Commons and uncommons? They're going in the box.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
go
Oh,
in the
no, no.
box.
Oh, I'm just thinking you're sorting. See, this is how I do it at home. I just sort by color,
Yo.
but I'm just sorting everything. So this is the Joe. Okay. All right.
I'm kind of trying to put aside what do I think is going to get put in the system tomorrow.
So you don't want commons and uncommons.
They're going in the box for now.
They're going in the box.
I'll figure out their life later.
All right. I assume you don't want to land either.
Unless it's foil. Foil one can go here.
It's
The
a
rest
nice.
can-
It's a nice land.
rest can go in the pile. The full arts go.
Okay.
Full arts go there.
And then commons, uncommons are going in the box.
Go in the box. Yep. Unless they're foil, and then they'll go in that pile there. This
A
was
merge-
actually a four rare pack. It turns out, a workshop, an adaptive automaton. Come on.
These packs are
Transmogrant Crown
really hard to open.
And Bobby Nixon, the Fallen.
Transform and roll out.
Yeah. So the Japanese packs, you got to go.
How do I do it?
Sometimes they have. Oh, they have a pull tab.
Oh, there is a pull tab. All right.
Ma'am.
That
Pull-
would make sense.
Pull tab makes life a lot easier.
All right. Signed art card.
Ooh, and it's Mishra.
Swamp that nobody wants. Commons. Who cares? Reconstructed Thopter. I always like Thopters.
Raptors are cool.
Mishra Excavation
Oh, wow.
Prodigy. Symmetry
yeah.
Matrix. The old frame artifacts just look so much better,
The
right?
old frame artifacts. Do
Is
look
it just
great.
because we're old
Yes.
and it just evokes that like,
Mm.
oh,
Mm-hmm.
how about this guy?
Ooh, blade coil serpent. Not quite a worm coil engine, but yeah, this guy's great.
Old frame artifacts are going here.
Yes, unless it's rare, then it goes in the rare pile. Sorry. Too many convoluted setups. So this
Ooh,
guy's
it's okay.
pretty neat. So he costs X and 6, and he really, I mean, the X is only just so you can do things multiple times. He's always a 5/4. But if you pay 2 blue, for each time you pay 2 blue mana while casting it, you could draw a card. Each time you pay 2 black, you make your opponent discard a card. All opponents discard a card. And each time you pay double red, he gets +1/+0 and trample until end of turn. And near the end of the game, if you just have a boatload of mana you don't know what you're doing with, you put the hurting on him. I also got a Well of Lost Dreams, Amaze Mind Tome, and where's this command? I feel like there's got to be a way to tell the camera to not autofocus, and we can just set it somewhere. But maybe not. Maybe we need better cameras.
Is this like a damage card? Why does it feel like it doesn't look like this one's pretty curled too. Like this pack got a little beat up. I mean that's just a token, but
Oh yeah, the edge looks a little.
the other
It's
cards
also slightly miscut, which doesn't.
quality control from Wizards, amazing.
They're very good at it.
Are there any uncommons I should be looking for?
I don't know yet. I haven't really checked the numbers yet.
I have another retro frame.
Ooh, Millstone. Good old Millstone. There it goes. Yeah. That guy got bumped down to uncommon.
And then I got a Razor Lash Trans Amorgrant.
Transmogrant. Probably Ashnod doing some weird stuff because that's what she does. Ashnod does the weird
There's
stuff.
an art card for you. I'm not sure if there's an art card pile.
It is an art card pile.
This
Power
is
Stone.
lands, commons, and uncommons. So you can just put those in the box if you want. Emergency card opening, Martin.
Yeah.
You're supposed to say woo.
Oh, woo, woo, woo.
Woo, woo, woo. Emergency card opening.
Sorry, I'm defacing comics over here.
Oh, gosh. I hate
Oh.
that you deface comics.
And then sometimes the retro frame cards are schematic art instead of the regular art too.
Hold it even closer to the camera. Is it?
It's a schematic for liquid metal coating.
Dude, I think some of these art cards are sick. I really like
yeah,
those.
like the schematic versions of a lot of these
Yeah.
are pretty great. I'm enjoying them.
Thrassin Power Suit. Equip creature +1/+1. Each aura and equipment attached to this has Ward 2 and Equip 2.
Gross.
Audacity. 2 nice retro frame. Yeah, aren't those nice?
So good. Stuff.
Here's a
stuff,
retro
stuff,
frame.
stuff,
This looks like a
stuff.
rare Inspiring Sanctuary.
Oh, yeah. Inspiring Sanctuary.
And Mishra's Command.
Chromatic Star.
Choose 2. Choose target play. Whatever. I lost interest in that card 3 words in.
TLDR, he says. All right, it's X and red. Choose 2. Target player. Choose target player. They may discard up to X cards and then draw a card for each card they discarded this way. This spell does X damage to target creature. This spell does X damage to target planeswalker. Target creature gets +X/+0 and gains haste.
Haste. Jay Weldon, emergency card opening. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
Those schematics are sweet. They are sweet. They're pretty nice.
Yo, Howling Mine in the old frame.
The old Howling Mime.
Using the old art because they got Mark Poole to do some stuff again.
Oh, that is the old art.
It is. And then he did the schematic version for it too.
I got another retro, or what do you call these? What frame are we just saying?
I mean, this is a retro frame. This is classic frame of Key to the City.
Hey, how about this retro frame?
Yo. It is retro. And foil. I always miss the little star.
Yeah,
Bottom
I
of
like
the-
that too.
foil
Here's a Ashnod Flesh Mechanist. Death Touch. Whenever Ashnod Flesh Mechanist attacks, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, create a tapped Power Stone token.
Yeah.
Okay. 5 and exile target creature from graveyard. Create a tapped 3/3 colorless zombie artifact creature token.
Yeah. So they're, classic card. Ashnod's Altar. This is Ashnod.
Okay.
She does sketchy stuff. But in the end,
She's-
turns.
She's a
on
very
Mishra.
nice lady.
She is something.
I think she shops at Lowe's.
Maybe she shops at Lowe's. for all of
Scrapwork.
her body horror
Scrapwork
needs.
mutt, scrapwork cohort.
Ornithopter. Everyone loves a good ornithopter.
Shredder.
Mishra, tamer of Makfa. He's still not a robot man yet. He's still a people. But permanents you control have ward, sacrifice, or permanent, which is gross.
Okay, so I got to.
And
Well, let me read
Urza's
this. I'm
command.
sorry.
Yeah, foil. Urza's command.
So, Joe, I want to build a deck eventually. Is there a deck with cards that are all 0 casting cost that's playable?
Of course. Storm.
What's that?
So there are a set of cards called that have Storm on them, which is a keyword that says for each spell you've cast this turn, copy this spell.
Mm-hmm.
And ideally, you play a bunch of stuff that's free or cheap or things you can cheat and play over and over again.
I want to do a 0 casting cost deck. I think that would be fun.
Yeah. That's why I have a
Hold
whole
it
bunch.
closer. I feel like it adjusts better. There it is.
Yeah, good old route. You can play it when you, anytime, as if it were an instance. If you pay 2 more, destroy all creatures. Cannot be regenerated. Rip.
Pull
Rip.
tab. Oh, that pull tab didn't work at all.
Oh, that's
Hey.
an emergency right there.
Woo woo! Emergency
Yo.
podcast. Emergency
Back on-
unboxing.
Back on this camera. Yeah, worm coil engine.
Ooh, now that's supposed to be. Is there like some kind of? We might need to open a collector box, or not box, collector pack or two at the end of this.
Yes, perhaps. Worm
There's
coil
another nice art card, not a whatever card,
Which
but
one's that?
pretty nice.
Oh, the Razor Lash Transmogrant. Yeah, these things look dope.
Forging the Anchor, Calamity's Wake, Lay Down Arms.
Skitter Beam Battalion. So this guy, I don't know if you've seen all the new abilities yet. Evan.
No, I have no idea what
This guy has Prototype, which means you can either pay 9 and it's a 4/4. And if I get the camera to focus,
Focus. It didn't work.
yeah, you can instead pay 3 double red and it's a 2/2 instead. But it will still have the rest of the abilities, which are Trample Haste, and when it enters the battlefield, if you cast it, create 2 tokens that are copies of it.
Nice.
So for 5, you get
An army of dudes.
3 6/6 or 3 2/2s with Trample and Haste, and if you pay the full 9, you get 3 4/4s with Trample and Haste.
That's not bad at all.
Seems okay. I guess. Oh look, it's one of I believe 2 cards that have Planeswalk on it. Like like Forest Walk,
Planeswalk?
like Forest Walk or Swamp Walk.
I thought that was a dead term.
Well, I mean, it is. This is a list card, but
Oh,
as a
okay.
joke, like I feel like they never wanted to use it because it was confusing for planes walking. Fate from history. Each player who controls an artifact or enchantment creates a bear token. Then destroy all artifacts and enchantments.
Another Thopter. Oh, Thopter. Spotter, Thopter Mechanic.
Hopter. Art card.
There's another art card for you.
The lamest of token. It's just nothing.
I think I pulled the same lame token.
It's just nothing. It's just nothing at all. Emergency Wild Blade. Da, da, da.
Emergency card opening at the comic shop.
Swiftfoot Boots.
112 East Bridge Street, the comic shop.
The comic shop. Swiftfoot Boots. Get it for your commander deck. You're going to want it. Ivory Tower. Good old Ivory Tower. Ooh, Myral. Shield of Argiv. Argiv. I can pronounce words. During your turn, your opponent can't cast spells or activate abilities of artifacts and creatures or enchantments. Whenever she attacks, create X 1/1 colorless soldier creature tokens, where X is the number of soldiers you control.
I'm a little disappointed in my packs. I'm not pulling many packs with double rares or triple rares or mythics. I got a double rare in this pack, but there hasn't. I feel like my pulls haven't been that great.
Teresian Mindbreaker. Oh yeah, Unearth is also back. Unearth is an alternate cost you can pay on the card when it's in the graveyard to bring it back to play. It has haste, and then you sacrifice it at the end of turn.
Boy, the corners on some of these cards are dinged too.
Quality control.
Wizards quality control,
Wizards
known
quality
for
Journeyer's Kite. Journeyer's Kite. Fateful Handoff. Do you have something you want to donate to an opponent? You can use Fateful Handoff to give it to your opponent.
That's nice.
Draw cards equal to the mana value of target artifact creature you control. An opponent gains control of it.
Got another signed art card. Not my favorite art card, but it's a signed art card.
A
I got to
signed
get on the microphone
art
too.
card.
I'm not speaking on the microphone.
Hello.
Where am I? Where are we? There we are.
We're down there.
Okay. I'm going to give you another art card, Joe. Are
Excellent.
you opening up another box?
Yeah.
Oh my god. How many boxes are we going to open?
Until it's 5:30 when Leah gets here, and it's time for me to go get dinner.
Well, then I'm just going to keep opening cards.
I mean, I guess.
Ramos Dragon Engine. That's a fun one, right?
Yeah. Again, looks great in the retro frame. No Logan Berry for the stream.
I had a
John
Logan
Holden.
Berry today. It was very good. Thank you.
Yeah. After being denied.
I gave
Sabres
Martin a
game.
Logan Berry too.
Yeah.
Thanks for getting me the Aunt Rosie's too. I appreciate that.
Right.
Not the Crystal Beach.
Yeah. Well.
No, I'm kidding.
Uh,
Another signed art card. I'm
Jackson's
pulling a
still
lot
on
of
the list
signed art
somehow.
cards.
And then a Lenoir Wastes.
Where are you going for dinner?
No idea. Some are fast because we got to go to our movie at 6:30, right?
We're gonna go watch Black Panther tonight.
We're gonna go watch Black Panther tonight. It'll be fun. Black Panther. I'm just gonna put these in this pile. Art card. Art card.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Art card.
It's Hercule, famous from Hercule's Recall.
Some more art cards for you if you want to look at art.
Who doesn't want to be in focus? Yeah. Yeah. Chromatic Lantern art card. Yeah. Siege Veteran.
I want to make a Thopter deck too.
Thopter decks are fun. Thopters can be fun. Chung, 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 chung. Oh, yeah. And then just to be confusing,
Llanowar Waste. Didn't you just pull a
I
Llanowar
did
Waste?
just pull Llanowar Wastes. Is this the same box?
Maybe.
Hmm.
And then there's that. And then there's another list card.
Another copy of Seshiro the Anointed. That's one you opened earlier.
Is it really?
It
Oh, yeah, it is.
Wastes. Mechanized Warfare.
Emergency card opening.
If a red or artifact source you control would deal damage to an opponent, or an opponent controls, it deals that much +1 instead. Thorn of Amethyst. Non-creature spells cost 1 more to cast, and it's the schematic art.
Say whatever you want. Doesn't matter if it picks up on the microphone.
Hey, keep it down out there.
Fortified Beach. So on top of the remainder of the Painland cycle that was left out from the last set, they printed this one dual land that cares about soldiers.
Uh-huh.
That's it. Thran Spider. Camera.
I think the camera's actually better than last time, even though it's not ideal.
There it goes. Thran Spider. Thran Spider.
Some more retro frame and, whatever.
Yeah. Unwinding
Some
Clock.
juice.
Untap all artifacts you control during each other player's untap step.
I missed that. What do you say?
He's like, I'm on Twitch, right?
You're on
Yeah.
Twitch.
The Stasis Coffin. Where Thanos hid when everything went sideways real bad.
I'm pulling a lot of list cards. Didn't we have another route?
We did have another route
Good lord.
Customers are wondering where they can tune in.
on the internet.
Internets.
Huh? Yeah,
Yeah,
it's on
Twitch.
Twitch.
Twitch.tv/Oswego Comic Shop. That mic's hot. You can talk into it. Magic the Gathering.
Oh, yeah. There's,
Quick, eat something into the microphone to keep it consistent with our last couple.
there's another Dragon Engine. Yo. Yo, yo, yo.
Oh.
Worm Coil.
Ooh. Not that it wants to focus.
Come on. Just for Nick. Yeah, the Worm Coil Engine. He's a 6/6 for 6.
What,
Death
Nick,
Punch
what
lifelink.
is the talent show? I don't understand what the talent show is. There's clearly no talent in this building.
It's a really chewy Snickers.
It was.
Thank you for it was oh.
You had a Platinum Angel over there earlier. Oh, it's right here. Oh, yo. Hey, check it out. It's RC, Sharpshooter. And then her card mode. Now, the collector packs have Shattered Universe versions, which are,
Is
I guess,
Nick
the mirror.
Gentile obsessed with the Callens?
Yeah, I keep suggesting.
Who isn't
you guys
obsessed with the
do a Callan
Callens?
show. Okay. Is he at the Callens?
Now these cards are opening. When and where are they available?
Oh, they will be available in store tomorrow.
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 At the comic shop, 112 East Bridge Street.
The comic shop.
And
This Friday, magic everywhere.
Joe, explain to the viewers at home
At
the
home.
changes that have been made in terms of pre-release this go around.
So previously, when it was pre-release weekend, we could only sell complete boxes of things. But starting with Brothers War, we were allowed to sell everything in any permutation that you want, up to and including singles,
I keep pulling list cards, man. How often do you
boxes.
How often do you get a list card? I feel like it's like every
one,
other pack.
One in like 4. It's supposed to be 1 in 4.
Okay, I feel like I'm getting 1 and 2.
Yeah, and I feel like we've already hit the run again, which
Lucky.
is weird. Because there's 300 cards on the list, and yet somehow we are getting
The
duplicates
same
already.
5. Yes.
Yeah. I had a
So
moment
you
where I
guys
thought
are
I
up
saw
on
this.
good stuff, so there's nothing left for the customers. Good job.
Another list card. Joe, I'm just pulling list cards like crazy.
This is a bum pack. An Ivory
A
Tower.
Jin Gitaxis Core Auger.
Another copy of Jin Kataxis Core Auger. That was
Oh, is
one
that going in the
guy.
rare pile?
That's
or?
going to go in the rare
Okay,
pile.
sorry.
He's a rare.
Sorry.
Oh, another Swiftfoot. Soul Guide Lantern. That's cool.
Can we buy
foil.
Can we buy singles online, Joe?
Yes, you can buy some certain configuration of singles online, as long as the system lets me list them correctly.
Can you?
So that's a no.
A good,
I'm
there's
gonna
a good
say
number of them.
I'm gonna
up.
say there's a 40% chance you can buy singles online. And Nick answered yes to one of the 3 questions that I asked him. I'm not sure which one.
I
So
believe he is at the Callens today.
he's at the Callens. We like the Callens.
Callens are good people. Oh, which 2?
For me to know.
All right, well, there you go.
It's like you and the Lees. It's like you like half of the Lees.
The
Oh,
Goblin
I like all
Charbelcher.
of these, just to varying degrees.
Lees
degrees of
bees.
Degrees of Lees.
Yes. Lauren is the third path.
Tootsie!
Here's a whole bunch of commons and uncommons if you want to.
Foil, trash.
Do you want all the foils out of there?
Yeah. Foil, basic.
Okay.
Foil. Bonesaw. Bonesaw is ready. Too bad it's
Bonesaw is ready.
too bad it's a terrible card.
Where is John Cantlin?
With Nick Gentile.
With Nick Gentile.
Can we buy singles online? 40% chance you can buy singles online.
Let me know what singles you want online, and I will put them online if I have them.
But what if someone else buys them first?
That's a problem.
Or is it an opportunity in disguise?
Opportunity in disguise. Here's more. Well, you can look through your thing. My
All right. All right.
pile was just falling over. I'll pull out all the foils
Joe,
now
do
too.
you recommend spilling ground pepper all over one's open laptop?
I believe that is a bad idea.
Oh, okay.
As an IT guy, how would you view
As
that?
a former desktop fixing computer toucher, do not recommend.
Hey, careful with those computers. Oh, there's an art card that I forgot to pull out.
So far, we've gotten a lot of bottom halves of transforming cards, but none of the top halves. I mean, there's
Hey.
only 3 of them in the set, but
But I might need a can of air.
3 sets of them in the set.
Joe, do you know about people huffing computer air?
Like the
Computer?
compressed air cans?
Yeah.
Yes, I believe that is something people have historically done.
That's amazing. I found out about that the other day because there was a guy that came in today that wanted me to buy football cards or baseball cards,
Yeah.
and he had all his boxes. All of his cards were in a box of CO2. So I knew like the for the whipped cream or whatever. So I knew his drug of choice was Whippets.
Yeah.
And then apparently the computer air stuff is different than Whippets. I learned a lot today.
It's good knowledge to have.
Comic shop,
Ho,
Google.
ho.
Up.
Oh,
It's Mr.
Did you guys
Sound.
buy Optimus Prime yet?
No, I got a sound wave.
that's pretty good.
It's good. It's not Optimus Prime.
Oh, the Bobble's good. Bobble's very good.
Mishra's Bauble. Somebody bought a Bauble. Do we have a Bauble in the case, right?
Maybe.
It's a word that you say over and over again until it loses all meaning.
Bobble.
Wobble, wobble, wobble.
Can we buy singles online? 40% chance. Somebody bought. So let's talk
Like,
about
I
the
need to
pre-release
check,
kits
too.
that sold online today. What does that mean?
I assume that meant they wanted to sign up for the pre-release.
I'm just happy somebody bought something online. Please buy things online.
The system works, I swear.
OswegoComicShop.com.
It's true.
Just get a 112 in there.
112, Oswego Comic Shop, East Bridge, Comic Shop, 112.
Nice chromatic lantern or retro frame foily.
Other
Hero
icons
of the
for me.
Dunes.
In the trenches. In the focus.
In the focus.
There it goes.
Hey,
He's going to go 1-1.
emergency magic card opening today. Brothers War available in store tomorrow. We're going to have singles. We're going to have draft packs. We're going to have set packs. We're going to have commanders. We're going to have collector boosters and collector boxes. Everything that you can. If we don't have it, you don't need it. The Brothers War at the comic shop, Oswego, 112 East Bridge Street, the comic shop. Oh, please turn that off.
You just want to loop. Just loop it. And that's a foil.
Bonesaw is ready.
Oh, he's ready.
I got a Phyrexian Flesh Gorer.
That sounds fun.
And then look at this. That's a fun little.
Yeah. Good old split card. Illusion or reality.
Bonesaw is ready.
You should get that as a clip and just put it in the system.
Will singles be available online? 40% chance that you can buy singles online at OswegoComicShop.com.
Blast Zone got a reprint. And they have fun. Blast Zone.
Almost a DC Blast.
Flesh Gorger. It's a 7/5 for 7 with Menace, Lifelink, and Ward. Pay life equal to its power. Or you can prototype it for 3, and it's a 3/3.
That pack wasn't bad.
Yo. Got us a full art Mishra.
Yeah, I like that.
Painful Quandary.
Emergency card opening. Martin.
List card.
Martin, that's your cue. Martin. Woo, woo, woo.
He hasn't seen it yet, has he?
There you go. He had you covered.
Had you covered for the hearing impaired.
Oh.
Yes. Oh, there you go.
Don't foily.
There you go, Martin.
What?
We got an Optimus?
No, it's Starscream.
Okay. Starstream's that's the best one we've pulled so far? The most relevant Transformer we've pulled so far?
Dependable.
Nobody has to answer that. I'm just talking to myself. Emergency card opening, Martin. Woo, woo, woo. It's good when you actually just do the drive-by where you just consistent volume. Woo, woo, woo. If you keep going, yeah, like it almost sounds like the woo, woo, woo.
You get that Doppler.
Oh, I like that.
you
That's
get
fun.
That sweet Doppler effect.
Woo, woo.
Woo, 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 woo.
The whistles go woo, woo. Shout out to Bub Rub. Remember Bub Rub?
What?
Remember Bub Rub?
I don't know. Who was that?
He put the whistle tip on his car. He was like an early meme guy. And it was like an Oakland TV was reporting on this guy who has a whistle tip thing. So again, this car makes this obnoxious noise.
Yeah.
And the neighbors were complaining. The TV reporter's interviewing. He goes, they say that's loud, but that's only in the morning. It makes the car go woo woo, and his name was Bub Rub, and it was like one of these like 2003 before YouTube viral video type thing. Ooh, what's that guy?
It's Ravage. Come on, focus.
Hold it closer. Yeah.
It's Ravage. Can go with the shockwave I got earlier.
Wish I could make a transformer noise, but I can't.
Wah, 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 wah.
That's not a valiant attempt. I'm not even gonna goof on you for that. That's a valiant attempt.
We tried. I don't know where to put all these packs. That's the only part I don't like about. I was talking to Callan about this earlier. I really want them to just sell me a box, like a white box. All the packs are open.
Oh, I missed a card here.
Just let me rummage through this. You know, like the same distribution, same cards, just pre-open. Make my life easier. Also, don't make me like throw a bunch of foil away because it's gross.
I'm gonna go through my cards here again, my stack, see if I missed something.
Another self-assembler. There's a springleaf drum
Yeah,
for those that like to do springleaf drum stuff.
that's not a bad card. That's just an
Urkel's Final Meditation.
Urkel.
Herkel.
Oh, I thought this was a Steve Urkel thing.
That Universe is Beyond is coming soon. Family Matters. Universe is Beyond.
Is it really?
Why not?
Ugh.
Everything can be in here. Just go full. And as I said, there's this anime game like Weiss Schwartz or something like that where it's
Yeah.
nothing but crossovers.
Emergency card opening, Joseph.
You can have them fight Cloud from Final Fantasy because they're doing that set next year. Rat Colony.
Altar
I'm
of
gonna say
Dementia. I feel like I'm on that.
Yeah.
Just slowly losing my mind. And then
I have a
Brushland.
question from the sales floor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Have him come back.
Leah refuses to come back,
that's
Oh.
fair.
but she was curious if there will be singles available online.
40% chance that there'll be singles. Leah, come back. You don't have to be on camera. Joe's wife is here.
Are you going to keep opening after I leave?
I don't know.
You can.
I don't want to take the enjoyment away from you. Ooh, there's a nice card.
Yeah. A foil. Journeyer's Kite. Which I can't tell if it's a rare or not. That is a rare.
Leah says no.
Leah says no.
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 That's fair.
You don't have to give us an answer right now. You can think about it.
Gwenna. Black Bellied. Reforged. I might want that. Just Alter Dementia.
Where are you going to dinner?
We do not.
I'm going to try to trick her into talking.
She relayed a hand gesture.
Ah. It's foreign to you. Never do that, right?
Good person.
I'm a good boy. I don't do those things.
I love Jesus. I would never do that.
Are you gonna keep going?
I'll do. Can I do one more box?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
How you? Get back here.
You can
What?
say something into the microphone.
Yeah.
Did you just order your wife around?
No.
Wow.
Do you want to open one pack of cards?
You don't have to.
She doesn't condone or support
You don't have
Magic
to-
the
you don't-
Gathering in any way.
Here, give her a pack of cards to open up.
Yeah.
Dead Gravy. Is that the Power Stone from the great Capcom game Power Stone? Power Stone was a good game.
Power Stone is a good game. I believe I still have a copy of Power Stone. I believe Dead Gravy also has a copy of Power Stone, but maybe I'm wrong.
Be quiet. She's getting closer. Where are you going to dinner?
Yeah, where do we want to go for dinner?
She is uncertain.
Power Stone.
Oh, you got
Foil Mountain? Regular Mountain.
I've got these things that you can
Regular
pop
mountain.
out.
Punch cards? Hey, did I tell you they have punch cards now?
When are they
Where-
going to update the back of these cards?
They talked about it like 5 years ago and then decided not to.
Power
Good
Stone.
story.
Great game.
Holding up my art series card to the microphone. Can y'all see that?
You can
No.
hear it. It's so good.
Wait, what did you get? Did you get a mountain?
She got a mountain.
I got a mountain too. Want to trade mountains? Because mine's full. Here, I'll trade with you.
They're all Joe's cards. So.
There we go.
Definitely how that works. Yeah.
Where are you not going to
Assembler.
dinner? Is a place that's already been ruled out.
McDonald's.
Nah, I feel like that's on the menu.
Ooh,
Joey says no.
Swiftfoot boots again.
Your wife says you can borrow these.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Nope. Everyone's trying to give her
You
another
can
pack.
crinkle that on the microphone if you want. It's fun.
Ooh, that was a good one. See,
We can
it's
pickle
all
that.
about having fun here at the comic shop. 112 East Bridge Street.
It's all fun.
The comic shop.
You get all of the sounds that come from packs.
Joe, will singles be available to buy online?
Singles will be available. to buy
40%
online.
chance.
Wasteful Harvest. This seems like it's a descriptor for what's going on right now.
Yes. Yes, it does.
Why would you say that?
That one?
Did you find your Optimus?
Not yet.
Okay.
Joe, if you got to go to dinner, go to dinner.
Yeah.
What's Takasia?
Nicosia? I don't know.
I have
whatever.
no idea how to
It's
say these made-up
someplace in the
words.
game.
Because I got an Onulet, which tax that, and a dig site.
Good old
what site?
Amulet.
Dig site. It's
Oh,
the only
I thought you said a
English
different
extra on
D
any of
word.
the cards I've opened so far, and it's the one you don't understand.
Phyrexian Revolver.
Thraxodemon,
All right.
Arms Race.
Are you going to dinner?
I'm going to
Recruitment
dinner. You guys
officer?
have fun.
Where's dinner?
I have no idea. Yo.
Ooh, Bushland with no border.
That's good.
Yeah.
I like a Mox Amber.
Keening Stone.
Do you like those two?
Is a Keening Stone good, Joe?
Maybe.
It's better than a non-Keening stone.
Got a gold little symbol. I know that.
Ooh, Keening Stone. Keening Stone.
And we got a Misery Shadow
Collective Restraint.
That was good.
and a Blitz Automaton foil.
Wow, Martin got the good pack.
Is it really good?
Hmm?
I also got this borderless land, and there you go.
Cool. Thank you, Martin.
No problem. No problem.
You want this one?
Oh, look at that full art brush line.
Ooh, good pack noises.
Is it good when you try to open the pack and you bend all the cards in half?
Yes, they're already bent.
Please do that more.
You have a 40% chance of getting this pack at 50% off in single form.
Yes.
I have the Power Stone.
All right.
Martin, get in here.
Swamp, Air Marshal, Whirling Strike, Fajita Chain Dancer, Ashnod's Intervention, Thran Power Suit, Audacity, Blanchwood
So
Armor.
old.
I got an RC. That's better than Starscream.
Yeah. All right, we got a. Here's a
Got
little.
an RC.
Oh, we already pulled an RC earlier,
Oh.
so that actually is not good.
Yeah, that's garbage.
Okay.
Oh, that's more garbage then.
All right, what do we got? A Psychosis Crawler. Joe had to go to dinner.
Is that like Nightcrawler?
It is Psychosis Crawler. I don't know any of these cards. I don't know what's good or bad. Joe is my Sherpa on this this mission. Mirish's Bauble. Again, I want to do a 0 casting cost deck. That would be in there.
Oh, I did my phone.
Woo, 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 woo. All right, RC. We saw that one. All right, I can't do this without Joe. Let's go to another pack. There are just packs all over the place, and everyone's left. Everyone's abandoned me. So this is where it gets weird. We're gonna go through the rest of this box. We probably got. Let's just put some packs on the table here. Oh no, everything's out of focus. It's packs on the table. John Callan is here. Nick Gentile's here. Joe left. His wife was here. That was nice. There's some
8 other people in the store, and no one wants to hang out with Evan.
commons,
back here.
commons, uncommons. Let's put that in the junk pile. Ornithopter. I love an Ornithopter. It's an uncommon. Again, 0 casting cost. I've seen several 0 casting cost cards. That's kind of fun. Blast Zone. Common foil. And another piece of junk. Opening up cards on the podcast. Or this isn't really a podcast. I
It's
don't
a
know what
podcast. It's today's podcast. We're counting it.
Yeah.
It's
Joe's still here. He hasn't left for dinner yet.
It
I
is
see
Evan.
Joe.
It is Evan versus the foil pack. Boring Land.
These art cards are really nice.
Boring. Ashnod's Altar.
That's a good one, I think.
It's got a little gold on it, so.
Sack a creature, add 2 manas. Okay. If you need a
So
little,
I think this
little
is
mana boost.
And I got a foil Mishra Eminent one.
What's that? Ooh, that's nice. No,
No.
single-sided one. Joe, you have to go to dinner.
Do you need me to escort you out?
No, we're getting there.
Because I'm pro Leah today.
You're always pro-wife.
No. Remember, I took a hard stand against Mrs. Lee.
Well, she's the worst. No, she's the best. Maybe she's somewhere in the middle. Everybody left again. It's just me looking at cards. I should hold them up here. Oh, gosh, I almost hit myself in the face with the microphone. There's a Journeyer's Kite. A Hurlook. Master Wizard. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah, whatever. And a common foily, and that's it. Oh, how many packs do we have left here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16 packs. We're halfway through the box of magical cards. Look at this. We're having such a great time. Just us friends hanging out, looking at cards. Oh, nice full art there. Basic, foily, some commons, evolving wilds. Can't go wrong with that. Bushwhack, levitating statue, monastery swift spear, precursor golem in the retro frame. That's very nice. Self-assembler. Titiana's command. For another list card. Oh, look at that. And it's bent too, because you can see the bending at the top. Great quality control with these. Joe! Huh, I wonder why that is. It seems like the last cards in these packs, again, it's got a dinged corner for a list card. It's like the third or fourth last card in the pack that has a dinged corner.
I only assume whatever cutter they have is just kind of botching it a little bit. At least it's still cutting.
I don't know.
They can do that.
Joe, go to dinner. Everybody left. Dead Gravy. I killed a man. Wait, what? Dead Gravy. How did you get that sword next to your name? I killed a man. Ooh. I like that a lot. Because we almost watched a man die today. That somebody was hit on a bicycle on Bridge Street. They're okay, but they got messed up. I'm amazed we don't see... there's not just piles of bodies everywhere on Bridge Street. For the amount of people that try to cross and do dangerous things, especially Phil, one of our nosy neighbors, Phil, he'll stand out in the middle of the street and go like, "Stop!" to the bus, the 10,000-pound bus that's barreling down on him. I don't know. All right, look at cards. Where are cards? Gnawing Vermin, Junkyard Genius. Then we got an Ichor Wellspring. That's a fun card, I think. Perennial Behemoth. You may play lands from your graveyard. That's fun. And a common whatever. All right. We're opening up Brothers War. This is available. Everybody left the store. It's just me by myself. No one wants to hang out. Brothers, I got to start throwing these to the camera, too. That's a good visual. It's all part of the show. These are available tomorrow at the comic shop. We will have singles available. We will have draft packs available. We will have set packs available. We will have collector boosters available, packs and boxes. We will have commander decks. We will have Jumpstart. I think I forgot to say Jumpstart the last time, but Jumpstart's kind of a crap product. There's supposed to be a good Jumpstart that's coming out in a couple weeks, but singles, 40% chance of singles. We moved to a new website. And because we wanted to do more online sales, and we've had one online sale in a month, so that worked out really well. But eventually, once we figure out how to make the website work, we will sell singles online. Oh, I got to look at cards here too. The commons, Arbalest Engineers, Battery Bearer, Sarn. I don't know how to pronounce any of these. Chromatic Star. That's always a fun one. Mishra's Foundry, and then a common foil. 112 East Bridge Street, Martin, the comic shop. 40% chance of single sales this week.
So they're gonna be singles?
There's going to be singles, but there's only a 40% chance we'll actually figure out how to sell them. These art cards are great. I'm holding it upside down. I can hold it facing me.
Alright, I'm gonna leave early, so maybe I'll be smart.
Okay, yeah. Help me with more packs here. Commons, uncommon. Great Desert.
Wait a minute. Joe's got us opening his cards for him now, too?
I know. Really, what people don't realize is the amount of work we do for Joe. Like, Joe,
the boss.
You'd think that Joe is an employee. No, he's kind of the one that we work for free. Liquid metal coating.
Dreams of steel and oil.
Drafna, founder of Lat Nam. Ooh, and that's a very nice foil land that I just dumped on the floor.
Mishra, tamer of
Battlefield
Fall.
Forge. Let's see what these guys were. You're pulling a list
this
cards
is
for
this
us,
is like
too.
an
That's
adorable
nice.
card.
Fade from history. Each player who controls an artifact Each player who controls an artifact or enchantment creates a 2/2 green bear token, then destroy all artifacts and enchantments.
Just adorable. And
That's
then
nice.
epic confrontation. I think it's common as well.
All right. 112 East Bridge Street. 40% chance, so we'll be selling singles online. The comic shop. We're doing it. The Brothers War. I stole a COVID test at yeah, so when I went to vote the other day, they had a pile of COVID tests on the counter that wasn't being manned, and no one was looking, so I just took one. I assumed that that's what they were there for, but I felt kind of sneaky that no one was there, and I'm like, well, I'm just gonna pocket this. And
He literally stole it to support his COVID test taking addiction.
I am.
He has taken more COVID tests than any person alive.
I test about every 2 hours.
Ooh, what's that? It's got like a gold signature.
Signed art card, yeah.
Okay.
Another nice signed art card here. Who is that?
Not Optimus Prime.
Retrieval agent. Phyrexian Furnace, another list card. A lot of list cards.
A lot of alliteration.
I tried to show you, but it just won't focus. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
This would have been a appropriate card to open for what was planned for the podcast tonight.
What was that?
Cross-gen
Sigil
comics.
of Valor. Oh, yeah. We're going to do a Cross-Gen Comics podcast at a certain point in time. That'll be fun. Everybody remembers Cross-Gen Comics, or they don't. But we'll teach you all about them. All right. Yeah, let's keep opening packs, Martin. And then I'm going to sort this mess. Okay. All right. Are you really opening Joe's packs? I think they are yours now. Possession is 9/10 of the law. That's a very valid point. We can actually take all the good cards out.
I like anything in the genre of Screw Joe.
Screw Joe. Oh, good. Get it right on the mic. That's good.
Yeah, you take that foil pack off.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what we
I'm going
like.
to tear into you.
Yeah. Good thing Aaron's not here.
I know. It's a fun burnished heart. Phyrexian flesh gore. Ooh, that sounds gross.
I already got a wasteful harvest.
Yeah.
Jeez. Growing vermin.
Oh, boy. Another signed art card. Doesn't matter. It's a nice forest, too.
That's a lame pack.
I just got big piles now. I'll fix it when we're done.
Or leave it for Joe tomorrow.
Cloud Key. That's nice on the mic, actually. I like that. Fauna Shaman. Dumb Foily. And then a Chain of Smog. Good stuff here.
Hey,
We're
this
down
one
to
looks,
our...
this one looks like a former employee of the comic shop.
Down to our last 5 packs. This does look like that's a real inside joke. Former employee of the comic shop right there. That does look kind of familiar.
It's a Tyler Rigby creation.
It's a Tyler Rigby did a commercial with us where we replaced a store with robots.
Why don't they just do full art lands?
Like, is that the only option?
Yeah. This always looks so cool, especially foiled.
It is nice. It's a nice land. 112 East Bridge Street, the comic shop. Tomorrow, all this garbage will be available to you.
Is this Wesley the Robot's favorite card?
Wesley the Robot. Machine over matter, and there's a robot. A lot of robots in this set, which is
Are they in disguise or are they obvious?
Some of them are.
Thorn of Amethyst? Oh, you don't know if anything's good or not.
No, I don't know if anything's good.
The comic shop.
Unwinding Clock, Swiftfoot Boots. We got a lot of Swiftfoot Boots. Urza Lord Protector. That's a good one. Oh, it's the top. It's the flip card. So you can. Joe was explaining this to me. You flip it over and you combine 2 cards together to make a big card.
Ah, like the combining Transformers.
Yeah. Joe will be happy
Is that
about
like the
that one.
Grimlock of...
Yes. Joe will be happy about that card until I take it and he never sees it again.
Screw Joe.
Oh, the comic shop. We're opening Brothers War.
Finally, an art card I like. Boring Plains.
Some nice art cards here. 40% chance we're selling singles online. 40% chance. At the comic shop. OswegoComicShop.com. Try the website out. Maybe it works. Maybe it doesn't. Millstone. I don't like that pack. That pack stinks. Hey, do me a favor. Go behind the counter.
Yeah.
There's a collector box that's opened.
Okay.
Bring a couple collector packs out.
Okay, I'll see if I can figure out what that is.
It's the tiny box that's super expensive. The comic shop. 112 East Bridge Street. The comic shop. There's just stuff everywhere. I hope everybody's having a great night tonight. We're opening up cards. I don't even know where we're opening up cards. Martin's going to get us some collector boosters. I'm not Joe Samuels. I'm Evan Coy. Joe Samuels left to go to dinner.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Is this correct?
Yep. Here, open up this one first, and then we'll open up a collector each, and then we'll call it, I think. Oh, where are we?
Optimus.
Springleaf Drum. Soul Guide Lantern. Death
Soul
Bloom
Glide.
Ritualist.
Oh. DC should sue. I got a Poison Ivy card.
You really did.
Foil Whiteland. Basic.
Alpine Moon. That's a good card.
There are a lot of robots here. This entire pack is them.
Their art card.
Underground River. Thopter Mechanic.
I still think SimCity, the card game, is going to overtake the Magic the Gathering. I believe that. I believe this to be true. Is that the collector one?
Yep.
Can I get a collector one too?
No, we're all out.
Oh, shit.
Last one sold online.
I'm still waiting for the Werewolf, the Apocalypse card game to come back.
Ooh, shiny zombie.
How about the Star Trek or Star Wars CCG that I bought all sorts of cards for back in 1995 and never played it?
Ooh, shiny. Ratchet. I got a Ratchet. Not the nurse kind either.
Ratchet, Rescue Racer. Look at that. That's a nice Transformer. For whatever reason, there's Transformers in these cards, which is fun.
Cross promotion.
Look at that. It's almost like they're both Hasbro products.
Boo.
Hasbro stinks. They're slowly killing their player base, which is kind of fun.
Ashnod Flash Mechanist.
I got that one earlier, too.
Urges Battle
All
Flip, I got that one.
Common.
Surgeon.
Common. These are collector boosters. They're all foily.
There's lots of foilies on mine.
Zephyr Sentinel. Gaia's Courser. Nice land. Let's see if I can get any of these on camera. I'm not very good at this. Urza's Silex. That's a fancy card. It's a mythic. Exile Urza's Silex. Each player chooses 6 lands they control. Destroy all other permanents. Act only as a sorcery. Ooh, activate only. That's a card. Jeez. Blade Coil Serpent. Kyla's Music Box. Another Swiftfoot Boots. Ornithopter again. I'm going to build the 0 casting cost deck eventually. What's that? Spellfire or Bust. Yes. And then somebody, L. Brewski says, what's up? What's up, dude? How are you? That was interesting. Martin's blowing bubbles. Michael Jackson's former chimpanzee in the background. Psychosis Crawler. I don't know why it's not focusing anymore. Doesn't matter. Oh, Blaster Combat DJ. Go DJ. That's my DJ. Go DJ. That's my DJ. I don't know you. Who are you, I bad? Why you mad?
Probably your mom.
I don't know why that one's not coming into focus. Doesn't matter. Chromatic Lantern again and a Power Stone. Wow, we have cards all over the place.
We've got cards all over the place
got
at
cards.
the comic shop, 112 East Bridge Street. The comic shop. Cards everywhere.
116 East Bridge Street, Nasiago, New York, the comic shop.
Crazy Coy's Magic Emporium.
Hey, come on down to Crazy Coy's Card Emporium. I'm Joe Samuels, and I've got the cardboard crack for you.
Sounded just like Joe.
Did it sound like Joe? That's my Joe impression. Hey, everybody, I'm Joe Samuels, here with my magical cards, all of my cards. Do you not know my real name? 40% chance we'll be selling singles online, Martin. But this weekend, Magic: The Brothers War, the 429th Magic pre-release of the year,
Calendar year.
calendar year. No one's burnt out from this. Everybody still loves Magic. Everybody's still
Certified fresh.
certified fresh. On Rotten Tomatoes, this set gets a 95 tomatoes and only 5 green tomatoes. We're also doing a couple other things this weekend. We have 2 artists coming up for a comic book signing. Kevin Delgado out of Buffalo, New York. He's doing. I don't know why I'm like spreading out here. What do you do it when you
Man spread.
I'm doing man spreading.
And the women can deal with it.
Kevin Delgado from Buffalo doing a book from Source Point Press called Tough Stuff. Tough Stuff is a
Comic book.
cute kitten who is looking for drugs on a beach and trying to save spring break in an 80s, 90s
Action
adventure
comic.
type comic. We've got Nigel Carrington out of Rochester. He is doing a book called Scarlet Ibis.
Sir Nigel.
Sir Nigel Carrington, Scarlet Ibis. He I lost my train of thought. Book number 2 for that. He also has a third book he's going to debut, Hair number 4. So he has 2 books he's going to be debuting at the shop this Saturday from 11:30 to 6 p.m. They're also going to be doing sketches, signings. We're going to run 10% off everything in the store. Brothers War pre-release will be this Friday, tomorrow at 6. It will also be on Saturday at 11 o'clock. It will also be Saturday at 3 p.m. We will also be doing...
I'm going to hit the microphone.
Oh, do me another duck.
Duck, goose. Ow.
Look at that. We're also going to be doing
We're going to be doing ducks.
rubber ducks. The Children's Museum of Oswego is doing a promotion where you come into the store on Saturday. There will be a bunch of small businesses that will have ducks in them. You find the small rubber duck, you bring it to the Children's Museum, and you're rewarded with something. What? I don't know. I donated a $10 gift certificate to them, and I'm sure other small businesses donated things as well. Are you going to see Wakanda Forever this weekend? We might be going to see that in 35 minutes. I don't know, but hopefully it's good. I heard that also got 85 tomatoes on Rotten Tomatoes, which is good. But that's it. A very busy weekend here at the comic shop, 112 East Bridge Street, the comic shop. Brothers War, get your cards. Get Joe's cards. We're going to be selling packs, draft packs, set packs, collector packs, commander decks, all the magic to make the young girls excited. What? The comic shop. I think that does it for me. I'm exhausted, and now I'm going to go try to clean up Joe's mess, or the mess I made for Joe. But any questions before I go about this weekend or anything? Lucas? Hi, I'm Joe Samuels, down here at the comic store, 112 East Bridge Street. Offset left. Oh, he's... Look at that. They've subscribed for 29 months. 29 months. Hi, I'm Joe Samuels down here at the comic store. We've got a magical card sale going on all weekend long. Brothers War. Yeah. I think that's it. Joe, where'd you go for dinner? We'll see if he responds. DJ RoboBlaster should be the official DJ of the podcast. I agree. Joe Samuels. Joe went to Taco Bell, and Joe gets tacos without cheese, which I find very interesting. That you have to have cheese on a taco, but not Joe Samuels. No cheese on my taco. All right, I think I'm done.
Feel free to lock up.
Okay, that's it. No podcast tonight. This was a podcast, I guess. I don't know what it was. But we'll see you next week. I think we're going to do Cross-Gen Comics next week with the return of Aaron Zeeley. Special guest star Martin Kinney and myself. That's it, ladies and germs. Come get your magic cards tomorrow. 6 o'clock Friday night pre-release, 11 o'clock pre-release on Saturday, 3 o'clock pre-release on Sunday, $30 gets you 6 packs. We've got all sorts of prizes to give away. We've got 2 comic book signings, Nigel Carrington and Kevin Delgado, Tough Stuff, Scarlet Ibis hair. Find a rubber duck, get a prize at the Children's Museum. It's going to be a big, wacky weekend here at the comic shop. And I love you.
I like you sometimes.
Good night, everybody.